There it is! Fucking cunt!
A training ground in Russia. Can you help ID the tanks? Oh my, it's ancient T-34. This is like the US Army is training on Sherman tanks today. Aussies pushing back a Russian assault in Zaporizhzhia. Absolute, fearsome, legends. Much braver than their government, I say.
I'm gonna skin you! Single fire. Yeah, bud. Ah! There it is! Fucking cunt! Missed it! Relax, relax, relax. Hey! Let's go!
Russia may resume production of dangerous biological weapons near Moscow, reports The Washington Post. Satellite images reveal activity at a closed facility northeast of Moscow, including renovations of an old lab and foundations for 10 new buildings. U.S. intelligence and bioweapons experts are monitoring construction at Sergeyev Posad 6, raising concerns over Moscow's intentions. A Russian who volunteered to fight in Ukraine says that his officers hung him upside down, beat him, and threatened to send him to the front line in a bid to extort his injury compensation payment of 6 million rubles, $6,167, which they used to buy iPhones for themselves. Dennis M., a contract soldier from Kostroma, has published a video in which he talks about his experiences at the hands of his officers. His relatives say he volunteered for the war 6 months ago and joined the supposedly elite 331st Guards Airborne Regiment. Dennis was wounded twice in combat and was treated in hospital. He was awarded 6 million rubles in compensation by the Russian government, 5 times as much as the average annual salary in Russia. Perhaps not surprisingly, this attracted unwelcome attention. Dennis says that a week ago, after returning to his unit in Luhansk, his commanders began to demand that he hand over his money. In a video, he says they told him, "We need a generator for the company. We need to fucking buy one. You got millions." He replied, "I haven't got anything at all, and I think fuck it. They fucking said if I don't want to go to the front, you'll do it. I don't want to go to the front, I decide." I said, okay, fuck it. Just gave 200 grand, took it off. Fucking motherfuckers, bitch. The money was supposed to be used to support his unit with generators, batteries, and cameras, but Dennis says he had to buy iPhones for his commander and political officer. He was also made to extort money from other soldiers who had received injury compensation payments. At the end of the video, Dennis says gloomily, "I think I'm about to get fucking grenaded. It's coming." After he sent the video to his relatives, fellow soldiers say he was detained, hung upside down, and beaten badly enough to send him to intensive care. Dennis's whereabouts are currently unknown, and his mother is reported to have traveled to Luhansk to find him. Complaints from his relatives to the authorities are said to have been ignored. Soldiers of the Ronini unit of the 65th Separate Mechanized Brigade destroyed a Russian BM-27 Uragan multiple rocket launcher system. The unit shared a video of the strike on their page. Operators of the Ronini unit discovered a position with a camouflaged rocket launcher dug into a ditch near the front line. The strange and risky decision to place a valuable artillery system in this manner did not benefit the invaders, ultimately resulting in losses after being struck by a Ukrainian FPV drone. The strike drone hit the missile guides, which, however, did not lead to the detonation of the munition. However, this did not prevent the vehicle from burning out. Currently, Uragans are rather rare targets due to their sporadic appearance on the battlefield, which is due to the limited stocks of 220mm rockets in the Russian military. In addition, the detection of these systems is complicated by their use at a considerable distance from the line of contact and the tactics of use. when the vehicle immediately leaves the firing position after completing the task in order to avoid counter-battery measures on the Ukrainian side. According to the international OSINT project Oryx, at least 89 units of this type have been confirmed destroyed or otherwise lost since the start of the full-scale Russian invasion. Chasiv Yar, another city of Donbass destroyed and annihilated by the Russian army. There are no residents left. Genocide in its purest form. Russian troops have breached the defenses of Chasiv Yar in the Donetsk region and are likely advancing toward the city center, according to a report by Bild on Monday, October 21st, citing the outlet's military analyst, Julian Rupka. Rupka claims that after several months of being unable to cross the Siversky Donets Canal, a Chechen vanguard managed to force the canal on Friday and advanced 2.5 kilometers west along the southern outskirts of the city. The open-source analyst suggests that Russian forces may now turn north and begin moving toward the center of Chasiv Yar. The Russian invasion forces broke through Ukrainian lines south of Chasiv Yar and raised their flag on an industrial building 2.5 kilometers beyond the canal, Rupka said. On October 11th, the Luhansk Operational Tactical Group reported that Russian troops were continuing their attempts to break Ukrainian defenses near Chasiv Yar, bringing in reinforcements to the front lines. On October 14th, reports indicated that Russian forces had slipped through the canal southeast of Chasiv Yar. On October 18th, analysts from Deep State updated their battlefield map, confirming that Russian forces had advanced in Chasiv Yar, Maximilianivka, and near Sukhurino. Russia is trying to steal the election in neighboring Georgia to bring the country under its sphere of influence. An 18-year girl, election observer, attacked by government-affiliated criminals. This is true face of Russian peons and Georgian government. TV Perveli showing a footage of government-affiliated criminals attacking the election observers. Observers are heroes.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.